How are we all doing? There we go. Alright. We're pretty far along with our completion percent. There was somewhere that I was going. Maybe it was here. There's something to do with South Point, right? Or did we just finish up here? Alright. Alright, you have to go back and talk to Daria, but there was something else we were doing. Some shenanigans. Okay. Old Central, and then more strawberries. I don't know what all these question marks are. Alright. I think after this we're going to prioritize reuniting Buck's party, because that's probably where experience potions come from. And, like, if there are things that I just have to spend time running around to get, then, ooh boy, I definitely want to get on that early. Alright, so more berries, and then oxberry. Oh, hello. Are you asleep? Alright, big man. Oh, you have sustenance for me. I thought you were demanding sustenance. Isn't that corn dog? Anyway. Cornbread, corn dog, we got everything. Dismount. There's a doctor around here. When I say stole, I mean stole. I took it on purpose. I'm on the man sitting next to me in the bathroom. He's chewing his food and sipping his coffee way too loud. Gotta find another coffee spot. Oh, hi, perfect.
This guy's a doctor. Hand surgeon. I'll do it for more money. No one ever says no to more money. I love buying myself new things. When I'm at work, I shower myself with expensive gifts. Such is my nature. I would consider it from 10,000 glims. Up front, no bi-weekly payments. Glims only. A one-time offer. Deal? Oh, you can hear the money sloshing around in my pockets. I'll work it over. You still want me to work in that all over, bro. There you go. Alright, go back to strawberries, lemonade vendor, and oxberry. Oh my gosh, everything's all grown.
Oh, I should open that up.
Alright, there's...
Oxberry and... I mean, there's multiple people having an Overbrook, so let's get over to Ox and then over to Overbrook. Oh, hello, sleepyhead. Alright, hold on. Fuck is complaining.
I can't crush olives? No, there they are. Somebody's brother is missing. Sheesh. Where's the guy who's dealing with lemons? Think I remember? Oh. Oh, never mind. It's full when I complete it. I was gonna say, where the heck? Oh, there you are.
You really pulled through. I was worried for a second there. I had some pretty bad people breathing on my neck full of lemons. I know, right? People are hyped up on these darn lemons. Anyway, you did good. Thank you for the lemons, and here's a little something for your trouble. Hey, we got a big chunk of our limb back. Alright, so it's strawberries and a rook. Alright, rose gold sheets. I need 2 more. So I guess, again, I need to move the boat. But, yeah.
Alright, I think we are here. Alright, the foundry, that's all I was gonna do, eventually.
Stella, you are here? How do you like my paintings? I need your help, Stella. Another dive away from here. You know what I mean, do you not? The doctors say they will not say a thing. Not if I'm going with you. They know better than to protest. They know what it all means. It is... Let us go. Oh. It's a shame we didn't get to have her, like, actually accompany us. But, like I said before, I really did enjoy the sort of tasks we did to get Daria ready. Because it was a nice change of pace. Like, obviously, I'm also saying, like, it would be nice to also have the other part, but the little platformy challenges were nice. Thank you so much for helping out. This really means a lot. We might all just be patients here. That doesn't mean we have to be treated this way. This just goes to show you, sometimes good people just need to step in. People not doing their job just boggles the mind. Lives are literally in your hands. It's just so I'm getting worked up here. Breathe. So, things are already looking up. The kitchen's making some strides with the food department. No one has gotten food poisoning the past few days, so that's a plus. I saw some fancy pants doctors doing the rounds. One of them was really obnoxious, but that's better than no doctors. Oh, and you might have noticed that there isn't just random trash littering the halls. Maintenance is keeping the grounds clean. That just about does it. I won't keep you. Thanks again. Don't be shy around these parts. Alright. Well, like I keep saying. You know, whenever somebody wants to go to the door, that's what we do. We don't delay them. Oh yeah. The kitchen's gross. I got nothing to work with. Pans are older than my grandmother. Like I've been through the Great War. No, I'm not a real cook, but I know principles. You gotta know what to help us out. Oh wow, sorry for lashing out. No, it's not your fault. It's not even your problem. We need to get some proper cooking going on. We've been serving what looks like dog food until now. Not the rich fancy kind. More like the discount bin stuff. We don't have any fresh produce. It's all dried up and non-perishable. Even Raccooning Mining Company wasn't that cruel. They knew that feeding your employees was at least good business. A ration a day keeps the scurvy away. Alright. Oh, heck, I already have the goods. French fries, muesli, and fisherman's pie. I can just buy the things that this guy makes with my ingredients, rather than just, making it myself. So that's nice. Aww. Aww, see, that's what, I genuinely think that's nice. You know, just, like, wanting to, like, not just, you know, carry out the thing that you were hired to do, but also just, like, make sure that people are happy with what you're doing, you know? Like, if you're making something that somebody else has to live on, like, don't just give them nutrition. Like, it's nice to have them be like, wow, this is better than normal. Better than it was before you got here, you know, that type of thing. My granddaughter may taste your food in this. I'm gonna get to it. Thanks again. Oh, did they actually take anything from me? I guess it doesn't really matter. What do you mean claim? I can just pick up the I can just pick up the food? Nice. And then they got a different thing every day. Aww. I genuinely think that's pretty cool though. Alright. Alright, dear. Time to get going. A lot of my stuff is grown already, so I might as well get that done on our way. Rice, wheat. Let's plant wheat. I need grain. For a moment, I was like, what the heck? And it's like, no, that's just rock breaking. I suppose maybe it would be more portentous to just drive straight and not use bus stops, but we use bus stops. Like I said, if somebody is ready to move along, I don't want to keep them. Alright, big shot. You know where we're going. Stella, the air is different. We've reached it, have we not? Then let us leave. Can't believe we're pulling another person out of the thumbnail. The air, it has this quality. Yes, I understand now. All the pieces of the self that were lost. Well, they ought to be here. You look dejected. Do not. You knew all along, Stella. You had to. Did you think it would not end here? No, I cannot be fooled like the others. The laws of this ocean have no bearing on me. You traveled with me, Stella, and I am grateful for it. Of all, only you saw the beauty within the depths. The wonders that have amazed and alienated me. I hope you see now that I am not to be pitied. Such brilliance is a gift like no other, and I am happy that with me you could glance at it. You see it now, do you not? My transparency, my lack of substance. I am not getting better. Since the storm, every day, ribbons of me falling into oblivion. I have lost too much. I am incomplete, beyond repair. Below the critical mass required for continued existence. Echoes of echoes can only last so long. Goodbye, Stella.
Oh, we got the whole bat. Aw. Alright.
I guess what? We're too close to the door, we can't do other stuff? No, we're literally not close to the door. Why can't I grab that? What the heck? Why can't I water my things? Oh no. Oh, I guess, yeah, we still are at the door. There we go. Let's get away from there, because that does kind of keep us from doing our normal things if we're too close to the door. There we are. Alright. We're already at a bus stop, so let's head over to this area and get more berries.
Shit, we need to do... I said I was gonna do Buck's mission. Let's do some of that as well. So the next location that his party is going to is in Furugawa. It's one of those things where it's like, I literally think it's faster to come back to the bus stop. What can we make out of yogurt? We can sweeten the yogurt. We can add fruit to the yogurt to make muesli. And is that it? Just berries or sweetening? Yeah, yogurt doesn't do much. I can just like turn like 5 of them into cheese then. Here. I'm gonna do that right now and then go back. But like I have to think, if I really do want yogurt for a particular recipe, then I can just double back and do that. My cellar is very high up for a cellar. Alright.
Maybe I should have checked on what I could do specifically with cabbage, but we're just gonna ferment all of it.
Oh no. Who's here? Who has something to say? What the heck? Why are we at somebody's house? Buck, why are we here? Loud clangs. What in the heck? What are you clanging for? I was about to do your mission, and now all of a sudden you're talking about there were loud clangs. Oh shit.
My chickens. I don't think it was them though. Is this like a mission? Oh no. Is this Jackie? You had a job a week ago. I don't know what you're doing here. I realized, like, oh wait, this is like right after I finished up Daria's mission. Alright, we need to mash more olives, but then we just have so much olive oil. I think it is time to just start selling it. Yeah, I can do a bunch of this stuff, but let's just start off with the guest house and assume somebody just is camped out there. Oh, actually nobody is. Hey buddy, that's not your house. What in the... Oh, Stella. It's, you see... Is that what it looks like? I was, heck. Yeah, I'm living here. I ain't have anywhere else to go. Certainly can't go back to that crappy hospital. After what happened with Daria. So I sneaked in and this place seemed empty, so I figured it wouldn't hurt anyone. What? It's your friend's house? Well, how was I supposed to know that? Anyway, she's not even using it. I bet she's on some fancy vacation, right? Just lounging around in one of her 50 villas. Some people have everything, while us mooks have nothing. So you know what? If she wants her house back, she'll just have to kick me out herself. Yeah, that's it. I'll show her. What? She's... Oh. Shit. I'm sorry, Stella. I know. I'm talking too darn much again. Oh, leave me in it. I'll pack my stuff and get out of your way. I know when I'm not welcome. Huh? I can live here. You do that for me even after all I did. It's... well, if you insist, I'll find some spot out of the way. I really don't want to sleep in the streets again. You'll see. I can pay you back by helping out around the boat. Jackie's not a freeloader. I'll need your help. You need mine. Just like old times. And, you know, thanks, Stella. Thanks, Stella. Oh, we accidentally sat down. Wait, what's happening? Oh, we're... What? What? Oh. What? Why do we zoom out for him to vanish? Okay. Interesting that he shows up specifically at Gwen's house and he's like, oh, she's some sort of aristocrat, right? And it's like, don't do that. Don't do that. That's Gwen you're talking about. Get out of here. Oh, man. Alright. Here's Bach. Alright, it's 7. I can have both of these. We just got a big... We have a big cup. We have toucan. Like Sam, you know. There we are. Wait, where are we even going? Whoops. Alright, hold on. Oh, we have to go to the tree. And I guess it is nighttime, so also the shrine. Alright, there's a tree around here somewhere. Here. I am the Oracle. I see visions of deception and hardship ahead. I see loss, sorrow, and pain. I see hope, love, and joy. You will return to the world with a token of passage. A piece of soul already paid. An item of immense value. In a bowl. But Spiritfarer, this is not what you came here for. You came here seeking answers. You'll find these answers in those simple numbers. Minus 185, minus 92. Those symbols show you the way. The receptacle of light awaits. Oh shit, nice. Oh yeah, then we just have to go talk to Buck. The Oracle's awake and he talked to you. The problem might be cryptic, but you no doubt find the solution. And this I'm sure. Roll. Oh, well. No, I think you can give this one out, Euro. Good luck! Alright, but we do have to find our little shrine here and talk to Lily. I mean, we're already here. There we are. This photo album sure makes you look well-traveled, sis. Listen up, because I'm gonna read your embarrassing postcard. Let me find my famous Stella voice. 1 second. Dear Mom, Dad, and Lily, my trip has been amazing so far. I'm even making friends. What a boring thing to say. At this rate, the summer vacation will be gone in a flash. Last weekend, I went to Shirakawa-go in the Toyama Prefecture. I took a tour to visit these beautiful rice paddies. It was an impressive sight, next to these incredible houses at the bottom of the mountains. It was especially beautiful at night with the glow of the moon. Oh, Stella, you perv. He's an art curator from Germany. He's creating an art exhibition in Nagasaki. The tour was in Japanese, so he helped me with some of the nuances. He gave me his address and invited me to his show. I miss you all. And I can't wait for you to visit me in a few months. Stella. P.S. Stay out of my room, Lily. I didn't. Wow. You were so outgoing. I don't remember ever being like that. So full of life. I was always a bit dramatic, let's say. I wonder if you went to see Gustav's exhibition. That was his name, right? We never got to go on that trip to see you. Dad got sick around that time. He had trouble walking. His body was swelling and everything hurt him. I never understand why they kept it from you. They probably knew you'd come back as soon as they told you to take care of him. I got to see Dad get sicker and sicker. I wasn't able to do anything to help. I still remember your face when you got home. For a second, it was like you didn't recognize him. Well, let's keep going. It's not like you've ever shied away from death. You basically made it your whole world. I'm sure you got some pictures when you moved to Montreal. Let's take a look. So that's Gustav! We had a little fling! I guess we got some other stuff to do though. Family ties. Anything else we're doing here? Yes, this is that quest. And then we have Oxberry. Yeah, we need to make some more. We need to go back to that random guy berry. We need to go to some coordinates that I think are not too far away. Because we're already in, like, the southwest part of the map. No, wait. Oh, we are not southwest. We are pretty far northwest. Yeah, southwest is, like, way down here. Okay. -1 something. Like, it was a pretty big negative number here. 185.92. So it's, like, way on the edge of the map, considering, like, we are not even that far. Alright. $185.92. $185 is wild. Can we even get to negative 185? Minus... Can we even get that far out? And then 90 something. Alright, 91. I think I, like, run into the edge of the map or something. -185.92. I'm literally going to adjust my trajectory 1 pixel. Oh, there it is, yeah. 185.92. Perfect. Not 1 pixel, just like 1 degree, I guess. That was a pretty big difference. Like, it was visually obvious. Oh, right. We need to get, I was gonna crush some more stuff, but we do also need to do this. Oh, it's a hidden shrine. Okay. Ah, I thought we had it. I thought we were close enough. There we are. Okay, cheese pretty fast. Sauerkraut takes a bit longer. Okay, let's get off the island.
Oh, let's get onto the island. Let's get off the boat. I gotta figure out what Jackie's up to later. Oh.
The oracle's words were true. Amanda, these dark woods conceal a shrine of immense power. Old ancient shrines have a will of their own. Imbued with the divine power of Charon the Wise, they can only reveal themselves to a true heir of Romalda. Which one? Okay, they all said something different. Only you, the chosen one, can resonate with its magic. Only you, the star child, can wield the glaive of divine justice. Go, Commander. Cast your heavenly magic and whisper the secret words. May your actions enlighten our path.
Oh yeah, it only costs 2? Oh, we can just release light all around us. Interesting. Oh, is this how we get those corrupted light bulbs going? Is this mutually incompatible with our dash? Neat.
Blessed be the 11 stars. You definitely are the chosen one. The light bearer. The sun bringer. She who shall enlighten our souls and liberate our consciousness drenched in shadow. That power bestowed upon you by the very fabric of this world will be our weapon. A weapon whose power will rival the thrice-fold glaive of Ethelder, the first of the Daylars. Alas, this party must split up now. The Silver Company has played its role fully, and it is time for its members to ride back to their homesteads. Also, these guys are pressed to refuse a need to get back home. Let's trek back to the galleon, where I shall describe our next task in great lore-dumping details. Also, I need to look again at my notes. Aw, you're in character. It's me, Orderic the Bard. I smoked a pipe!
Mostly I smoked a pipe. Hey! I'm Jerome. My latest character is Enthril. I was looking at the changes they made to mountain combat in the latest compendium. This guy. This is my people right here. We really need to talk about it. Alright.
Is he saying they changed mounted combat as in that's why he's playing a new character, or that's like the reason he's not playing his old character? I don't even remember. He had like a weird multi-class paladin build last time. Alright. There we go. Oh my gosh. What's going on up here? Is that Jackie? Why does everybody have something to say? Alright, first and foremost, we're going to do some of this. We're not going to plant anything new because we want to plant some odd seeds. Speaking of which, we have tchotchkes for Francis. Oh, wait. We need to also, I guess some of these. Alright. And then also in our seeds, unpack that. Look at all this nice stuff for our garden. A favor. Nobody must ask you for favors on this giant boat of yours. As a wandering merchant, I'm always looking for my next customer. Can't really do the simple things in life. I always need to be ready. Now, I have an important errand for you. I need to get my groceries. I know. I just can't live off fish and seagulls for eternity. Oh, look. My grocery list might seem strange to you. I assure you, it's very common where I'm from. What is on your grocery list now that you're going to say that? Diamonds, electrum, and eggs. So many things are just like, hey, it's a late game. You've probably found a bunch of diamonds, haven't you? Alright, so we need to do some fishing. We need to... we need to grow some more stuff and not just turn it all into food. We need to find gems. And that's what Elena wants us to do posthumously. And when I say posthumously, I mean like for her posthumously. Alright. I was gonna say, you better have some of these for me, big man. I'm still getting shoes, even though I probably don't need glue for anything. Like, congratulations, this game has convinced me to purchase old shoes that I can fish up. Speaking of which, I mean, sheesh, I need to do more fishing for some of these things that people want me to do. That's like the one thing that I haven't really been like, just hey, let me crank that out while I'm riding around. Here, let's plant these first. Probably need to water them as well immediately, but then we're gonna go up there. Even if I don't really have to, like, look at how dry that soil looks. And it's a much more reasonable amount of time now that we have... Big man. Tell us, boat is bonkers. Got so much shit. A kitchen. Individual houses. But not for me. I'm not a patient, remember? A mother blasted cow. Even a garden. What kind of boat has a garden? Real dirt. Where do you get the dirt? Is some kind of refuse? Is it... Oh, Stella. Do you grow your vegetables in our poop? I don't know how that shit works. Do I look like a farmer? Isn't dirt like poop and half-eaten worms? Anyway, I've told you I could help out around the boat, and the field is gonna be a genius idea. Follow me, alright? Oh no, what are you gonna do to my field? My field is amazing. Alright, Buck. Grim knowledge. I need to shed anguished lights on your essential mission. Oh shit. Are you saying this like for real, or are you still like DMing? We cannot defeat the primeval evil power of the Lich God Gornemloth by ourselves. Okay, he's DMing. We must rallying out to our cause, the free people of the 3 continents. You shall light the fires of Tondor. You will trek through the treacherous waters of the Great Sea and illuminate the sky, sending our heroic message. The fires of Tondor might be known to you already. Cradle of Light itself, the Tower of Radiance, where you met me, your humble narrator. Then the most conspicuous fire of Tondor is nested at the heart of the Gallery of Sins. Finally, the last fire of Tondor is hidden atop the eternal ice spire, concealing its pure white light. But, Commander, you have to know that our roads will be all but safe. I must warn you of the great danger posed by the orcs of the Shadow Steel clan. Their master, the war chief, Omgrothog One-Eye, is Gornemloth's vassal. Surely the orcs will maneuver to ambush us at the faintest of opportunities. In fact, quick, roll initiative! 1, fumble! You're completely taken by surprise. The orcs jump from the shadows and bellow ugly roars. The Shadow Steel clan will devour your innards, shouts Gongota, the orc chieftain. Ready yourself. And, Commander, some of these souls will be protected by Gornemloth's nefarious magic. Only your light burst ability can shatter their protection. May the fight begin! Oh wait, is it actually an event? Oh, it is. He has cutouts. Oh shit, this is where we get XP potions. Perfect. From his personal event. Okay, yeah, we can knock over most of them. And then we need light bursts for the ones that seem to have some dark magic around them. Makes sense. I like that they're cardboard. They're not like, you know, ghostly images or what have you. Does it count if I just do that on him? I like that you just kind of stroll into them. Alright. How do we do, Buck? Alright, we have food already. Alright, more food. Probably the chickens. Oh, they eaten. Alright. Alright, big stepper. What are we doing? Just in case the chickens get a little hungry. Let's plant some more wheat. Alright, Jackie, what are you up to? There's little, if anything, he could do that would make me dissatisfied with my vote. But he's gonna find something. Alright. There. Alright, there we are. The field. Now, hush for just a minute. Listen. Shit, are all boats as noisy? It really worked better in my mind. You were supposed to hear how silent it was, and then think, something's missing here. I'd be like, you're right, you know what's missing? You go, no, please do tell me, Jackers. And then I'd say, bees! That's right, bees. You know, furry critters eat flowers and make honey. But don't piss them off. They got a sword up their butts, literally. Maybe not literally, but anyway. So, yeah, walking around the field, I thought about my grandfather. He was a kind man who really pretty much raised me. See, Daddy and Mommy weren't too much in the picture. Happy Jackie, he had a little farm. Nothing fancy. But he had bees. They helped the field, plus they gave us some honey. Okay, we've gotten honey from other sources before, but it's nice to know that we'll be able to farm some of our own. So that's how I want to contribute. Honey would be great, wouldn't it? Alright, get some paper out and listen up. Bees, they can't just sleep anywhere. They need a house. In jargon, a bee house is called a hive. That's with an H. I wonder, what accent is he supposed to have that hive is pronounced without an H? If he is indeed supposed to have an accent at all. That's with an H. I don't know. So you take some wood and some other stuff, and you just arrange it like so and so. Yeah, that's good enough. Go ahead, build us a nice beehive, or bee house, and I'll show you how to use it. Hey, beehive. Oh, yeah, it's just an improvement, I guess. I mean, like he said, it's intended for the field. Alright, hold on. You're still here. I think we just get to talk to you. Yeah, it's not like we went anywhere. Okay. Yeah, let's water these one more time to get out of here. There's a lot of stuff we had to do. I think we still need more rose gold. Is there anything else to do in this part of the map? Not for me right now. Okay, let's see how far we can get in this direction. Fuck! Oh yeah, we need to, do all the lighthouses, I think. Fantastic. Crawling through debris, wounded and vanquished, Gomgota extirpates himself from the field. I will be back stronger and crueler. In a shriek, the routed orc vanishes from the remnants. This was astounding, Commander. Your fighting aptitude is exceptional. But there's not a minute to waste. Cowering deep in their caves, the orcs of the Shadow Steel clan are regrouping and planning their revenge. Quick! To the fires of Tandor! Alright. So yeah, we're just supposed to go to North Sea, Sandwich Walk, hit Katashima. We're already in the southwestern part of the map, although honestly, like, it's sort of center line, west part of the map for this area, so it's not like it's close to where I am now. But I'm already going north, I guess. And then Oxbury Shrine, Sandwich Walk. And then just improve all my stations, I guess. And the things with Francis. A little more rose gold for that. And then just, like, farm, buck events for experience. It's nice that they're not just, like, random XP, but, like, they're experience potions. Like, they're a thing that I can have, even if they're not actually, you know, the tabletop game, because we're playing a video game. I have to start selling olive oil. I cannot be holding on to this much nonsense that I don't use. Even though, oh man, you have so much. Yeah, but it's not that much. Alright. Alright, field beehive. Swiss cheese of the muzzle make it look like a beehive. Alright. Nice. Oh, what the heck? Alright, we need more pine planks. And more XP potions. I guess maybe there was a way to do that just the first time around, but I didn't, so. Oh, okay, we ran into the edge of the map. So let's go somewhere else. And by somewhere else, I just mean, like, around this. Alright, so instead of making another rose gold right now, we're gonna pine. I swear I have more pine logs. Yeah. There should be enough, unless I royally cock it up. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, see, I gotta leave. Oh, I got 3. Yeah, you really need to start pulling back down, well, back in the other direction, before you even get to where you're going. Alright, close enough. Interesting that it's just infield. I mean, I guess you're supposed to have field already, but... Right. XP potions. Big man, can I buy them from you or something? Alright, we'll just wait until later to continue that with, Jackie. Alright. So, lighthouse. Oh, the lighthouse is way down here, actually. That's fine. We're fast enough, you know? It's not like we don't have things to do on the boat. If we didn't have anything to do on the boat, obviously, I would just be headed, like, as beeline as I can toward the lighthouse. I mean, not a lighthouse, toward the bus stop. I think for rose gold, I'm supposed to, like, do some charge hits, and then wait for it to cool down. But obviously, doing 2 in a row is a little bit too much. Alright. Let's see. I feel like in whatever accent they thought people would assign to Jackie mentally, he's supposed to have, like, very heavy H's, and they were just like, yeah, but he's gonna say, like, no, you have to put an H on there. As if we would just spell it without one. Like, I feel like he doesn't have one of those sort of, UK working type accents that, you know, might not pronounce their H's all that heavily, or at all. I'm like, I can just say that. Obviously, there's plenty of American accents that leave plenty of, superfluous letters out of words. Like, it's not like I'm being weird about specifically there, but, you know, it's just one of the ones that comes up. Oh, look at all this rice flour. Oh, 3 more. We still have some in there? Sheesh. Well, I'm growing some wheat, so we can put wheat flour in there later. Oh, maybe crepe, because it's... That's the thing, like, there's really not much flour to a crepe, but maybe they're like, yeah, it's gonna be like flour and milk. No, because flour and milk does what? Milk toast? There's gonna be something to do with whole wheat at some point. But yeah, I think I've tried, like, some of the obvious recipes for crepes, and I haven't really gotten it, because milk egg makes scrambled egg. Anyway. And that's, like, the main ingredients of... Anyway. Oh, wait, we're at the lighthouse already. Yeah. I mean, that is where I set sail to. I just forgot. Alright. I keep giving Buck different, like, DM voices. But I imagine he's trying to be dramatic when he's doing the, like, orc thing, so maybe that works. There we are. That's one lighthouse done. Oh, where else are we going? I guess we need to head back to the New York area. And we need to go to the north. Let's just go north. Like, I don't even have to... I mean, we're pretty far south right now. Not, like, objectively, but pretty far. But, like... let's go north, see. You did it, Commander. The first fire has been lit, and you can hear the hopeful chants of free people from afar. Your worth is greater than the mightiest arm of Roxador the Paladin. The moonbirds of Charon will sing your praises in all the languages of Romalda. But, Commander, as bright as a moment of joy can shine, we have to remain vigilant. Gomgota and his lackeys will probably be alerted by the sight of this glorious fire. And, lurking in the branches... Roll initiative! 15! Great! Amidst the squall of the exotic foliage, you can clearly see every group of orcs and goblins progressing towards your encampment. Getting closer, springing from the retreat, they jump on you! Fight! Alright. So I guess it's just triggered by him just saying so. I mean, I guess that's how it works, but still. I'm having a great time. Alright. Oh, down here. I'm not going to try to go up to the houses of the people who've left, you know? I'm glad that those ones are purely handled by just the burst of light. You don't have to do, like, that and something else, and then go touch them, like, if you're only a ways away. What are these big guys? Oh, there we are. Oh, we have to wait on this one. Oh, he went away. I wasn't sure how long to wait. I wasn't keeping too much of an eye on Stella in our zoomed out mode here. Oh no. I'm selling. No. All right. To be serious, oh man, more of them are powered up. All right. I just want some experience potions. I got some sort of alert a moment ago and it went away. I'm now wondering what that was. I should have enough potions to continue Jackie's quest line, and honestly, that does matter just to keep working on our peoples here. So we're gonna see if we can improve this. Oh, we're at the bus stop. All right. Oh yeah, we got plenty. We got like 6 more. Yeah, we could have done that the first time. All right. All right. Jackie's happy. Buck is ready to talk more. Dust from what was an epic battle barely settles. Layers upon layers of evil carcasses litter the ground of the battlefield. You're exhausted, but once again victorious. Make a perception check. 14. Success. As you observe your defeated enemies, you can only wonder where Gomgota lies. He is nowhere to be seen. His pathetic retreat doesn't surprise you. He's a follower of Gornemloth, after all, and his cowardice is notable. Quick, let's ride, post haste. The next fire awaits. Onward. So yeah, I guess we get just some for every... What's it? I mean, it's been a while. Oh, wow. Yeah, it has been a while. Hey, I know something that you like if I still have any. Tomato pizza. Tomato pizza. Glorious Red Disc. He could eat tomato pizza all day. That's our man. That's our DM. Oh, he's in the field. Does it take up one of my slots? Get this thing out of here. What a beaut. As always, Stella's great work. Such great work. Actually, the bees have already started living in their hive. I don't remember bees eat flowers. Well, at least they did a great place. Maybe they can eat some other stuff. Falafel honey? Yeah, better not mess with the proud art of honey making. Anyway, there's a trick to keeping your bees happy. If you want them to give you honey, make sure to keep some mature plants around the hive. When the hive is nice and plump with honey, you get in there real good. And then you just swipe the sweet, sticky bounty super quick like. Got it. If you have any questions, just ask. Oh, and that makes me think of something else. You know me, I don't need much. I can sleep pretty much anywhere. But I've been thinking. You know, as your assistant, living in the same common area, patience. Well, it's a bad look, ain't it? I really think you should build some kind of staff room. Nothing fancy, just somewhere to lay down after a shift. 4 walls on a roof. I'm not a guest here, after all. Jackie, I think you're a guest here. Anyway, just a thought. I hope you can get to it. See ya. Alright. Oh, he a hungry man. Hold on. Let's plant some more of these. Hey, my name is Jackie. Alright. Alright, let's see. There we are. Build the on-call room, which we will. Oxberry Shrine, North Sea Pier. Let's go back to Barry, now that we've gotten some progress on this. I really should have made sure that I was starting to get those XP potions before I stopped dealing with Buck and started prioritizing everything else. Because, like, obviously, now that I'm sailing around, I can just, you know, Buck will all of a sudden be like, oh, by the way, you get ambushed. And that'll help me out with just getting materials. Here, let's go bother Susan. Who has not wanted to bother Susan? Hey, there's a big pub meal. You like surf and turf, big man? Damn right! A meaty dish. My man! You know, Stellars, I'm a big boy. Only meat can give me the protein to sustain my body. Ain't rocket science. Oh, he got a whole drumstick with him. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving. We're gonna go bother Susan. The problem is, like I keep saying, you can't just hit up your animals. You gotta buy meat. So that will be an issue eventually, but I did buy a lot of it. So, oh no, sweetie. There you go. Alright. But it's not like he requires meat. It's not like he's got like a... I mean, again, these people don't have like just completely... Not completely pretend video game diets. They have like real diets. Like, Summer was like, you know, no, I'm not gonna bother any animals at all. She's a vegan. And then Elena was, you know, pescatarian. You got some of these like more immature characters that are like no fruits. Stanley said no fruits and no veggies. But, you know, we got him to eat some caramelized fruit. Some snack, Stella. Aw. Alright. This guy gives us so much fun stuff. Buck. Alright. Let's see. Time to go bother Susan. I like that she's like, this ladder is so high off the ground and you just went up and grabbed it, huh? I need to go back to this area and get the last figurine, because I think these are over in that one area in the, in Furugawa. That type area. I need to, I guess, fish more, because there's entire items for that one area that I don't have. Or I have never seen, rather. Nice, we've done all the medals. What's the reward? Here we are. Again, still going strong with the ingots. My hands are literally tied by my profession. I have to accept the trash you bring me. What is it now? Your pockets full of ingots. Remember to take them out before you go swimming. Here's a little something to show you I care. Not about you, but the act of showing that I care. Twilight outfit. Ooh, that's probably looking nice. I don't know who Ish is, though. But, yeah. I mean, Twilight outfit will tide us over until we get the Blackberry outfit. The Blackberry outfit looks like it'll be pretty cool. And then, of course, I can also mix and match. Alright, I'm literally going to build and upgrade another field, because I was already having trouble with, just the one field, 3 slots, and now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, by the way, hold on, I'm actually going to move the other one first. Well, I don't know if, well, no, that's not going to get rid of the stuff in it. Alright, hold on, we need to space things out a little more. You just come over to the corner. You can, by the way. Alright, everybody else is gonna slide down. I'm so for real. There we are. Alright, now you can slide down. That's plenty of room. This? That our cow stall? No, it's a sheep corral. Honestly, sheep corrals, they're not going up with the other characters, but they can all come down this way. And that is going to make things a little easier. And when I say easier, I just mean I can move things around even more. All 3 sheep, right there. 2 fields in a row. The honey is going to be like the wool and some of the other things where it's like, there's just too much stuff. Alright, now the cellar is a little bit more cellarish. Alright, we can leave a nice little gap over here. Can we fit these over here? Not really. We can fit one there, even. Like, this fit in there just because, you know, it's a nice little vertical place. Oh, here. The cellar? Yeah, the cellar can be cellarish over here. Sorry. We'll just leave it like this for now. Alright. Build. Field. Alright, then it starts to get a little crazy with the amounts of things, but you're gonna give this one gold status, but not give it a beehive. Can we? No, we need bright jelly! Well, I'm literally doing that next. Alright, this way we have that over there for sunflowers, and then we can plant normal stuff over here. Oh, I saw the white outline on it, you know, like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I like that I do genuinely like the fact that the beehive is like, yeah, if you just, like, leave some plants in here, then you can get honey. But I'm not leaving plants in my fields, I'm using my fields. Alright. We have so much stuff. Alright. Let's do more onions, and then we can start in on some of the other things. Here, let's light up the lighthouse. Oh, my orchards are obviously a little bit lower down. I need to just get rid of this one. Like, I'm so for real. I can get seeds from Francis if I want to grow more peaches, but, like, I don't need more silk. What am I using silk for? I have so much of it. I guess it's the same thing with both of them. It's just, like, yes, I can eventually convert it into money for both of them, but, like, I'm not using much. Oh, hey. Heat-treated crab with tea seeds. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh my gosh. Lobster and germinal. Germinal? 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 I've never seen this recipe before. Oh my god, it's a shortcut up to the lighthouse, or at least up to that far. Yeah, we learned a crab recipe and a lobster recipe. I'm surprised I didn't just grab these the first time. Where else am I even going? So there's the one thing I needed to do. Were jellies. Let's just head directly for them. They're on screen right now. I don't need to go to like a... What's it called? Alright. Because I really want to upgrade that field. Because it's annoying me to only have 3 slots, let alone 2. So now we're up to 5. The second fire of thunder is lit, clamors of exultation spread throughout the vast expanses of the kingdom. The chosen one has arrived! She who bears the light will help us all. Glory to the commander! Glory to Halor! Your heart is lifted by such grandiose acclamation, your soul irradiates with serenity, but your mind remains watchful and perceptive. You know that, stirred by an upheaval of that mark and demise, the orcs of Shadowsteel clan must be closing on your position. And lo and behold, roll initiative! 20! Critical! Without a moment of hesitation, you jump into the fray. Taken by surprise, the approaching phalanx of orc fighters, you ready yourself to mow through them with deftness and style. Fight! Alright. Alright, we're just gonna drop to this one. We're not gonna go up there. Like I keep saying, don't mess with my friends' houses, you know? Alright. Oh my god, there were 2 people there. No, that was bad. Alright. Well, yeah, they do use the same resource, the dash and that. Cause I tried to dash. Oh my god, he got his aura. No, we did not get his aura. We just got the particle effect. Alright. So I think these ones are the ones that give me potions. So I'm really just focusing them. Alright. Like, I don't need the glims, all due respect. All due respect, Buck. You don't gotta pay me. I'm just looking for crafting ingredients. Oh no! I missed that one, and now this one wants the same. Oh man. I think that partially it's just like nighttime made it trickier. They didn't stand a chance! What remains of their shattered dark armor is promptly blown away by the swift north wind. Commander, you are victorious once again. This time, Gomgota couldn't oppose your strength and was heroically slain. The orcs of the Shadowsteel clan shall henceforth dread your might, Commander. Cunning they will have to prove to even attempt to find you. But let's not dawdle a second more. Your goal is in your grasp, Commander. Let's set sail again onto the ultimate fire of Tondor. but more importantly, jellies. I like that Elena's house has upgrades, not for you to actually give them to her in life, but for you to give them to her posthumously, just to prove that you can. But she doesn't act like actually living with anything mildly resembling luxury. Alright. Where is this guy? Oh, way down there, okay. I had a mask blocking the screen a little bit. I'm balling. Alright, easy. Like, I'm sure the glims will be nice for eventually when we need to upgrade our boat, but for right now, I don't regularly mind. If it's like, let me focus on the orcs with that sort of magic aura around them, that will give me XP potions. Same thing with this, you know, like, just in case I want to do another field and it has like some sort of exorbitant cost, let me just get a little bit more jelly while we can. While we're in this one event, you know? Oh, there we are. It's on this level. Yeah, I should have waited till morning to trigger Buck's thing, though, because it's a little tricky to see everything. Even with, like, a broadened amount of light from just existing. Alright, I gotta make sure I charge today, because obviously... I mean, I don't have to, because tomorrow I'm gonna be not streaming. Not using... The fuck? Oh, the bees. I was like, what is that icon? And then I noticed. I'm surprised the bees have a unique icon. I'll be honest. Where am I even going? Like, what else do I need to do? Sandwich walk, yes. So we need to go back to that area over there. And then, like, oh yeah, Jackie's room, actually. So yeah, we're gonna improve the new field. Gorgeous. Oh, hold on. We need to move. Now that I'm realizing it, we need to move. Oh no, we don't have any building for Daria. So we don't actually have to move anything. It's still so weird. Jackie, on call. More pine planks. And 2 silver ingots. Alright, more pine planks. Alright. We're gonna chop down these sunflowers. We're gonna get some honey. Where? I was asking about where I'm going. Let's figure out. Sandwich Walk, Oxberry Shrine. Alright. So, all of that. There's a red chest here somewhere that I didn't pick up. Let's try that.
Yeah, I really don't care if it's only like 1 honey. This is gonna be our sunflower field. Bees like sunflowers, right? Alright. Ceramic bowl, and I'm guessing a recipe I already have. Oh, hello? Hey, money. Alright, remember, on-call room, we need silver ingots, pine planks. We need to process a little bit more pine. And we need to get going to the other side of the map. Do I want a third field? That is the real question, because I have so many things that I want to plant. I guess I could do the same thing for a garden. I mean, I have 2 orchards. You know, like, clearly I don't mind. Let's get rid of the peach one. I'm so dead ass. Do I have the right amount of rose gold? Yes. We need to go find this guy Barry. So let's do that as well. We have so much stuff. Alright. We've been here for a little bit less than 2 hours. I think we can light up the next lighthouse, and then maybe we'll go. Sandwich Walk is down here somewhere. Ambertown, Edinburgh, Sunspring, Blossom, Sandwich Walk. Obscure canopy. Gray mist. Where's that random island that this man was on? Because obviously he's not at Overbrook, but he was on some random island. Why can you not tell me where Barry is? Obscure canopy. There we are. So actually, he's like way on the other side of the map. Right? Obscure canopy somewhere over here. Yeah, all this stuff is like... Well, there's Crow's End, but everything else is like... Oogie spooky name. Okay, you know what's funny? Obscure canopy is actually in the New York type area that I'm in right now, right? I'm looking around over there. It's like right here. Well, it's South Point, obviously. This is a big town. Where's Obscure Canopy? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is over here. Obscure Canopy. There we are. I was literally looking at it the whole time. Alright. And then we go back down.
random tea. Like I said, I can just plant so much more stuff now that I have, like, an actual, like, field on its own, and then the other one is entirely for, making sure my chickens can be fed by sunflower seeds. Genuinely curious as to what this man is gonna do. It's very funny that by the power of the Everlight, we can decide which eggs are and are not fertilized retroactively. In fact, we can... I don't think we have any roosters in our chicken coop. Might as well grab some more limestone, just in case. Ah, there we are. Berries, you kinds I like, but they're all squeezed and squished. I can't accept these damaged during shipping berries. I like the fresh kind. Kids these days, they don't respect the berries. Well, too bad. I won't let you go empty-handed. You did go to all the trouble of finding berries, which is itself quite the adventure. So put those berries to good use. This, take care. We can upgrade our orchard. Yeah, berry! Another thing that I wish I just did faster. What does this do? More stuff? As if I need my orchards to grow anything faster. Yeah. Alright. And then also, Sandwich Walk. That's not Sandwich Walk, it's Old Central. Sandwich Walk over here. Alright, hold on. Back to the bus stop. Let's see what it requires, because then we're going to need more of it for the second upgrade. Let's upgrade the one we actually do care about, which is not the one with the other stuff. Oak planks, fire glow, and aluminum ingots. So we're going to need a lot more of it for the second one, though, but that's fine. We need to do oak and we need to do pine. Here, let's bus stop first. Nice. There, let's start working on this now. Potato. Oak planks and then pine planks. Oh my god, that was horrendous. Alright, let's give it another go. Yeah, with the sine wave pattern to the oak log, it's a lot easier to just do. Yeah, with these curved patterns instead of the weird diagonals that pine gives you. I mean, it's not perfect. Oh no, I went too far. Alright. Oh, I didn't even start right though, because of that. I'm getting so many blanks, dude. I don't know why I did 20. Alright. The loom is nice and simple, because its upgrade is just like, yeah, weave things back onto it and weave them more. Oh, Ash is the one that's from that area, isn't it? I feel like Pine is also moving faster. In addition to having these jagged lines instead of, like, nice natural curves the way that our Saw moves. Alright, we need a Pine and not Ash for Jackie's pad. Alright. No, we're already here. Yeah, I really don't like that it replaces one of your stalls. I mean, I think I just lost some wheat for even doing that. Hold on. What else do I need for the Jackie room? Can I just build the house now? No, I need silver ingots, but only a few. Let's do this first, and then we're gonna get to the smithy. The foundry. Wait, I honestly forget which one is which. Foundry is for making ingots, yes. That makes more sense. I don't know if that's actually what the game says, but that makes more sense. The game is pretty good about things like that. Oh, there.
Oh, for a moment I thought the screen started working normal. Hello? Alright. What we need is silver ingot. I must still have silver ore. Oh wow, that's a big distance. I don't like that it's going down so fast. Alright. There we are, but it fills very fast as well. I want to wait a little bit just so that it doesn't, like, stay over full for too long and then I have to start over. Alright. Alright, Jackie. On-call room. Terribly bland room with no redeeming feature. Oh, yes. There you go. Jackie, my man. Alright. He's probably not awake.
At last, the world erupts in elation. All the fires have been lit. Tondor has arisen. The Lich God Gornimloth is on the verge of being defeated once more. But what is it? What is this terrible ruckus you hear? 1,000 warhorns roar at once. Could it be? Fatefully, yes. The final assault of the Shadowsteel clan, led by One-Eye Omgrothog himself.
Wait a minute. Okay, no. Okay, never mind. For a moment I was like, wait a minute, is the other guy that we killed like just this name in reverse? And it's like, no. It might be an anagram, I'm not gonna look into it right now.
Clad in the eldritch armor of Rongma, Omgrothog points his loathsome blade at you. You won't escape me this time, you miserable maggot. I will destroy you and the hopes of this world. Trembling in fear and apprehension, you gather your inner strength to face the enemy. Make a courage check. 18. Success. The orc won't scare you, for you are the light bearer, the chosen one. Now the time has come for you to show them what you are made of. Fight!
I like if we did a courage check this time. Alright. Whoop, you first. And then we can go after some of the other guys. Oh no, there's two of them! Alright. Can we get an upgrade for faster recharge of our light when we do those skills that require it? Alright, all these little guys. Sure, knock you down. Knock you down. There we go. Nice. There we are. I think I only got one for those other two. I might have missed the one further down. I didn't think I did. Oh no! I could have gotten these two at once. Alright. Ooh, hello. Oh, nice. We got a whole bunch. Who else? Like I keep saying, I don't necessarily need the glims. I'm wondering if, like, maybe I get more guys with aura if I do, though. Figure out somewhere to land. There you go. Oh, he's going home. Oh, he had to go check his notes.
Through the thick mist of the aftermath, a silhouette is barely discernible against the terrifying backdrop of a gargantuan battle. All free people of the world are holding their breath, hearts pounding their chests. A deafening silence creeps in as an atmosphere thick as a rock. Victory! The chosen one has triumphed! She who has the light has conquered! and a crackling sound of terror. Gordon M. Lost Shadow stops immediately its course over the darkened sky. The Lich God is no more. May the radiant Fae bless all our souls. May Hallow forever watch over your path. May the graces of Imelda sing our praises for eons to come. The world is saved. And now, jaded but jolly, the hero stands up once more. Looking at the horizon, her heart fills with hope, her resolve stronger than ever. A chapter of her adventures may be completed, but her story is far from over. Rejoice, free people of the world, for the chosen one will be back. But for now, she'll rest her heavy shoulders, unload her burden, and once more gaze at the stars. Ah, damn, I'm tired. Congrats. You did it, Stella. Okay, now if you don't mind, I need to take a break. I'll take some time to think about what great adventure we can do next. A space opera with lasers and spaceships? Post-apocalyptic road war setting? Or a horrific eldritch adventure with cosmic horrors, maybe? We'll see. Oh, he's got something. Hold on. Yes, you're saying, hey Stella, let me do this. Go talk to Jackie. You actually did it, and it's very, yeah, well, it's pretty much exactly what I asked for, right? I guess I just didn't expect it all to be so drab. Not that I mind, you should see some of the places I've lived. In comparison, it looks like a 5-star hotel. But like, more boring. But in a good way. Boring like meditation or reading. Zen, is that a word? Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll be able to assist you much better with this long call room. His whole arc is like, does he know? Alright. Oh gosh. When Elena wants us to upgrade all of our stations, I hope she just means the ones that are like one of each, but maybe it's supposed to be like all of them. Or at least all the ones that are active. Alright. Why do I have so many onions? Alright, we gotta plant more potato. Potato. Alright. Wow, we have a lot of stuff here. Let's work on more sugarcane, because that's, you know, pretty low. I need to promise myself this will... Unless I really, really want to grow other things. This field is going to be sunflowers. No shenanigans. For the upgrade, we just need a little bit more XP potions, but Buck is out of things. If we had not done any of Jackie's quests, we would have been able to do this, but then we wouldn't have any progress on Jackie. We need to go back to Oxbury. That's the only other thing. It's, what, 210 right now? Yeah, we can at least path our way back to Oxbury, so we're pretty close. Yeah, this is Comets one way and Rays the other, so... Alright, big man. What's up? What the hell? Stella, I didn't do nothing wrong, alright? These gosh darn little psycho critters. They lashed out at me. Bunch of lunatics. I'm caring for you, alright? You'll be dead if I didn't care for you. I need to pump them off full of smoke and dump them off the boat. This seems to be a recurring thought of his, huh? Well, gosh darn. The bees. Shit. Shit! doing it again, aren't I?
It's Daria all over again. I'm glad he has the insight to see. It's just these, they can't do anything wrong. Daria, she's just Daria. I don't know why I get like that. Stella, sometimes something happens. Anything, a big noise, someone says something I don't like, it's got an attitude. Or a bad attitude. It gets so overwhelming. It just feels like I'm drowning. I can't breathe, I can't think. I just lost the red and I barely remember what happened. I want to change, Stella, you gotta believe me, please. I just don't know how. I thought I could do it by myself, but obviously, I'm a chump, I know it. Jackie the loser, I don't think I even heard that one before. Can't do anything right, always messing up. Just, I need some time alone. I can't talk to you right now. Hey, old Buck, we got a berserker. Alright, let's see. Drop one of these. I should turn on safe travel mode a little more. Like, yes, sure would be neat to have more comet rocks, but on the other hand, for what? What reason? Look at my chickens. Oh, let's go talk to our cow. Well, we made it to Oxbury. You know what? I've got plenty of stuff that I'm still watching and listening to, so we're gonna do the next bit with Lily, and then we're gonna move along. We're gonna end the stream for the night. Yeah, it's a shame that, like, it really feels like they wanted me to do Daria after Jackie snuck onto the boat, although maybe you can't. But, like, yeah. Oh, I can't jump on top of those. Can I stand on top of the windows now? Gotta be something I can stand on. Alright. Oh, yeah, the street lamp. Oh, what was I saying? Got plenty of stuff I'm getting up to today, so I can probably just stay around here for a little. Wheat and potato. Alright. Oh, I missed the shrine. Well, we did get another chest. Here we are. That's your first Montreal apartment, isn't it? And you moved out of the house to the big city. My big sister striking out on her own. Yeah, that place is such a dump. Sorry, sis. It was. You could decorate it all you wanted. It would always smell whatever the neighbors were cooking. And you could hear them yelling at each other. Your rent was probably so cheap. Plus, you're all alone. No roommates. Well, not quite alone. With Daffodil. Speaking of which, I'm still mad at you for taking the family cat. I don't remember us talking that much during that time. You were busy with work. I was still in high school, not paying much attention. I don't think we had much in common. Except death, maybe. For me, after Dad, I had to do something about it. I was trying to shut it out, but it kept coming anyways. I don't know how you can deal with it constantly. Working at the hospital with people at the end of their lives.
around you all the time, helping those people who are suffering in front of your eyes. Her summer, she did not go quick. That cancer stayed inside her and took its time. It even gave her some hope, but it came back harsher. Mom was devastated. It's probably for the best that Rose wasn't around to see it. Rose was so kind-spirited and fragile. Losing her dear Summer would have broken her heart. I remember going to Summer's house with Mom. With all those plants and that heat. It was like a sauna. She said something about the body being like all living things, especially plants. I just remember being mad and sweating a lot. And there were the friends you made along the way. That Giovanni and his wife Astrid. To hear you talk about them, they were basically your adoptive grandparents. And the stories that would come out of their mouths. The cheating, the lies, the heartbreak. All those headaches. Can you imagine what Giovanni put Astrid through? But she was right at his side at the end. Even if she had moved on. Even if she had found someone else. He was her one and only Gio. Forever. They both knew that they only had each other in the end. That's how I want to go out, sis. Holding the hand of the one I adore. I think I need a refill. Maybe stretch my legs a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Don't you go anywhere. Oh. To Tundra. I mean, it makes sense because it's, you know, up in the northern part of the map, but, like, what does Stella do in the icy north? Other than Montreal, one supposes. Shouts out to all the Canadians. Is that why this game is Commonwealth? Because it's Canadian? I wasn't sure. Because the game could be Commonwealth because the developers are, like, from, like, I don't know, India or Australia or, like, any other Commonwealth country. And most other English countries that are not even English countries. Because that's what Commonwealth kind of is, depending on what you define English countries as. But, like, any other country where somebody is, like, deciding to develop something in English and they learn their English from, like, a nearby Commonwealth country. Like, could be a lot of places. It doesn't even have to be that nearby. Just, you know, a lot of people get American English because a lot of media comes from this country. Like, I know Japan has a lot of Americanized English as opposed to Commonwealth English. Hey, Stella. We need to have a talk. I'm not doing good, Stella. Like, not at all. I know I act tough and all, but truth be told, I don't think I've ever been doing good. Shit. You know, you really do get on my nerves sometimes. Always so happy and caring and just sparkling. I don't know how you do it. I've seen those people you care for. I know them because I've cared for them too. And yeah, sure, some of them are nice and all. But most of them, pardon my language, they're assholes. Nitpicky, demanding, rude. But you, everything just seems to glide over you. Some old cuckoo yells at you because their pudding's the wrong color, and you just smile. Softly, gently, always. And then you magically fix the situation. You're always the first to arrive, the last to leave, and I've never heard you badmouth on a patient. As for me, I need help, Stella. Whenever I try to get better on my own, I just wind up sliding back into a dark place. And I'm so sick of being angry all the time. I think it's time I stop kidding myself. I'm not a caretaker. I can't even take care of myself. Well, you know, guess you have a new patient now. I'm sorry to be a burden like that. Not that I know any other way to live. So, now that the hard thing's been said, my roommate's a little bare, don't you think? I want a fresh start, but I'm not sure a naked jail cell's the way to go. I think of something. I'll just ask you straight. No games. For a moment, though. Could you give me, like, some posters or something? I can't stand the concrete walls anymore.
I really need them covered up. I feel like I'm getting cabin fever in there. I'm almost at the make a girlfriend and a mashed potatoes point right now. Hang in there. Well, let's see if we can afford any of them right now, because they might be some crazy materials. Bronze sheet, clear glass. That's fine. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, we'll take care of that next time. We're gonna even go... Well, it's not gonna matter, because I think we start off at the helm anyway, but... Yeah, gray mist at night. Oh, gray mist. Yeah. Oh yeah, because we've already been up north, haven't we? Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna get our stuff done and then head up there. I like Jackie's story being about just, like... You know, he seems like a haha, fun and relatable guy who's like, oh man, people are annoying me, but like, he knows it's not about them at the end of the day. He knows that, like, he's got some issues with Wrath. Because, like, everybody can be like, oh man, you know, the conditions around here are terrible, and where he was working, he was rather much correct about the conditions just not being good, but at the same time, again, it's a way to justify it to yourself how much you despise the people around you. And you despise the people around you because you're not happy with, you know, there's just something internal that's just not letting you be happy. Whether that's something internal, like an actual thing that you want to address, or if it's like, yeah, you've got an illness and you cannot be as happy as you otherwise would be, you know? Alright, well, we need to go back to... As you can tell, I've been doing some stuff. It's been a long stream. I'm losing something here. So let's get to the foundry. Where did I put it? Right here. Alright, we're gonna come in here. I think it was bronze. I know it was clear glass and not crystal glass. So let's do that first. Oh, clear glass was I was supposed to hold, right? Doesn't seem like it liked that, actually. Maybe clear glass I'm just supposed to mash. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on. Oh no. Bronze. Bronze. Alright, let's just make the motivational poster and then we'll wrap up. I know I keep delaying. I like how we're giving him motivational posters. Alright. I mean, it's the middle of the night, so he's not gonna have much to say. I was gonna be like, oh, if he has any comment on that, we'll do that and then go, but obviously he's asleep. Like I should be. Alright. I mean, we might as well finish out our sugarcane. We have enough tomatoes for tomato pizza, right? It's wheat flour and tomato. I don't think we have any tomato. I should actually grow more.
for my man's there, for my DM. Alright. I don't have anything cooking. We have apple. Oh, we do have tomato. Alright, now we're out of here. This one. There we are.
Alright. I'll see everybody for our next stream. It should be Sunday. We'll see. Might end up doing some more fishing on a Friday, huh? Because I don't really have anywhere to be on Saturday morning. So, yeah.